Okay, we are here at 11240 McGregor Road here in Indianapolis, and we have found the clean out right here off the patio, as you can see. And we're running a little water on a hose. We're going to get down, get the camera turned, head in the right direction, and then we will get it started. We're going to pause and get the camera set, and then we'll start us back up. Okay, we're going to reset our meter. We've gotten the camera turned and heading in towards the house. It's a PVC pipe clean out. Picking up a little paper there. So we're still outside at this point, the foundation, I'm assuming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the water off, and we're going to go inside and make sure that we're catching the water as it drains out of the house here. So I'm going to turn it off, pull the hose, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're running water in the kitchen sink, and this is just the water that was run here at the clean out from the hose, and we're going into a dip right here. It looks like we're about ready to go under the slab, would be my guess, and there's a dip right there. So that dip has a lot of sewage setting in it. We are definitely under the slab now, so hopefully now we're coming out of that dip. So okay, I'm going to pause again and go in and flush the johns, run the sink really fast, see if we can get some of this sewage to go on down and get flushed out in front of us here. So I'm going to pause one more time. Okay, so we're basically just past the bathroom, and I ran the tub and the sink and flushed the john a couple times. And we'll see if that got, we'll pick up a little more paper there, see if we can get it flowing down for us. These new low flow toilets are notorious for leaving stuff in the line. So we're past now the bathroom where those things came in. The pipe itself looks in great shape. It's all still PVC. So in going into the crawl space, it looked like they've replaced the drain pipes in there with PVC also. I'm trying to tell whether we're getting into another dip at this point, or whether it's just sewage that got swept down is holding things up a little bit. We're going to push on through it, see if we can get We're nearing 60 feet here. I'm going to take a couple measurements from where our location is and see how far away that manhole is I spotted earlier. So we should be within about 10 foot of going out the front of the house. Looks like the water that we flushed out, we're leaving it. So here's about where I'm saying we're going to go out of the front of the house. Well, something came back at us there. We're going to back up a little bit. The water's running. We've got another dip. And then we're going to, looks like here's, so we're definitely into the front yard now. And going down fairly quick. We're still PVC, but we keep hitting. I'm going to turn on the hose full blast here and see if we can wash some of that out. So we're going to pause while we flush the line here again. So we're in the front yard. We're 90 feet from the clean out here in the back. I turned the hose on full blast. There's some of the water is still making its way towards the front, but it looks like we are getting into another dip. The camera head, it's a 2-inch head, so when we're totally underwater here, we're at least 2 inches high on the drain pipe. We're going to push through, see if we can get through this dip. Let's see, just see a little, there we go, we're through the dip. So from about 90 feet to 104, there's a dip in the line. It looks like everything's flowing through it okay. I don't see any major blockages, no roots, no cracks in the line or anything. So the line's looking good. We just had so far that dip that kind of slows things down. Okay, so we're getting ready to drop. And this could be either we're going down towards the main or we're just getting under the street. So it looks like we dropped down to go under the street here. It looks like where something's coming in, draining into the pipe on the side. And this is where we're going to drop into the main. And there we are. We've made it to the main at about 147 feet. And I don't go any further than that because I don't want to get my camera caught up in the sewer line. But the piping all looked good. We've got a dip between 90, 104 feet. Doesn't seem to be causing any problems as long as there's a good flow of water. I think the solids are getting pushed through that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here a second. I'm going to get set up, and we're just going to run the camera backwards and see how everything looks coming back the other way when we're not pushing stuff in front of us. So we're going to pause, then we'll back it out. Okay, here we go. We're going to be getting close to where that dip here is. Should be in about another 10 feet. We'll see how deep it is now that the water's had a chance to drain through that. See, things look pretty good coming back. That tells me that I don't see a lot of lines on the side where water is set there a lot. You can kind of see it. It looks like it was maybe just some of the solids. There's our dip right there coming back out. Let's see how long it goes to get us out of that. Yeah, it's only about a 10-foot section there that kind of dipped down. This is all looking good. We are back under the house at this point. The line looks good. I would say that one dip so far is the only thing I see that just has to be monitored. There's nothing I would do at this point to correct it. Typically a good shower and running a washing machine kind of flushes those dips out of any of the solids in an occupied house, so I didn't see anything in that would overly concern me. Here's a little dip, and I think we said that, I think that's in the transition area between the slab and the crawl space. So now we're back under that slab. And here we come. We're got a little dip here, and this is about where we're coming out of the house into the backyard. This angle back to the clean out has a negative slope to it. And there we go. Now we're should be pretty close. To coming out. And with that, we'll start up. The clean out. And we're going to stop it there.